And welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be doing a video kind of on how I built my airport. I'm going to do my collection of planes and what I use for my airport. What I use for my videos. All my things that I use for my airport. Like my terminals, my organization system, what I use to make videos, kind of everything that goes on to, kind of everything that makes up this channel and everything that's on this channel, and everything that you see in the videos. This might be a long video, I don't know, but I want to get right into it because it might be long, and I don't want to keep it long. So first we're going to go through the planes. I kind of just have them bundled up here. I'm just going to go quickly through them. We have a United 787, United 747, Air Canada 777, Qantas A380, American 777, British Airways 747, and I might do one twice. It's just because they're all bundled up and I don't know which ones I've done. Spirit A319, Hawaiian A330, American 777, American 777 in the old library, British Airways 747, WestJet 737, UPS 747, Alaska 737, Qantas 747, Avianca 787, Frontier A320, Southwest 737, Virgin Atlantic 747, Delta 767, Emirates A380, Delta 777, Allegiant A320, Delta 757, US Airways A320, JetBlue A320, Southwest 737, US Airways 757. And I'm just looking, make sure I did everything. Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna go through how I built the model airport and what do I use to build it and stuff. Okay, so what I use is over here. I'm actually gonna take apart the model airport. As you can see, all the planes are out of the airport. I'm actually gonna take apart the airport. It's actually really easy. Actually, I should probably show you this. This is the control tower. I just got this in set. Like when I was younger, I had like a little set or something something like a cheap set or something. And it actually came in this. It's actually a really good one. I actually really like this one because actually I think I don't know if it's 1/400 scale, but it's close. That's why I use it. It's actually pretty good. Even though it's from a little kid set, it's actually pretty good. Actually, I actually really like it. So yeah, that's that. That's where I got that from, and I'm also gonna tell you where I got everything from. So yeah, that's that. Right here is just a box. Yeah, it's just an Amazon box. Actually, what came in this was one of those mats. I have 2 mats. Also, one of those mats came in that box, and I thought, oh my god, this would make a good terminal. So I used it. So yeah, that's that. I just used that. For this sign, I don't know if you guys I've actually never shown you this, but it says and I haven't said this yet, but I am doing it in Atlanta and in LAX airport. I haven't done an update on them yet. Maybe I might do one tomorrow or Friday. I don't know. But here it says Fly Delta Airlines, and that's for the Atlanta airport. But I glued it on here. And I wanted to do that because it wouldn't stay on with tape. And second of all, I guess it's fine. It's fine for Shoreview because Shoreview is kind of a hub for Delta. It's not the biggest hub for Delta, but it is kind of a hub for Delta. So I don't know. I put that there, and that's just the end of the box. And I glued that on with glue, and then behind it to support it, I put those sticky things, like those sticky circles things. I put one of those things. That's the box for that. It's just hollow inside. Yeah, it's hollow inside. There's nothing inside there. And what I did is I went on to whatever you guys use, Pages, if you guys use a Mac, some sort of thing where you can type, and I just typed Fly Delta Airlines, put it in red, and then I drag a picture of the Delta symbol there, and then I printed it out, cut it into like this shape, and then I put it onto a piece of cardboard. So it's kind of like a billboard kind of thing. Like a sign would be on like a cement, but here I have a cardboard thing. And then I just have this thing. This actually was bigger, but I cut it off because I didn't want like a big thing to be right here because it kind of looked weird. So yeah, that's that. That's that. That's how I built that one. If you notice why I'm throwing it around and why I can throw it around, it's just a box. It's not really gonna break. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the runway. What I did was, I'm actually gonna turn it over. It's just another piece of cardboard. I use cardboard for a lot of things with my airport. It does a good job for some things. Some other things you gotta use other stuff. People build terminals out of wood. I do them out of boxes. It's just if you guys didn't know, I'm only 12. I might sound like I'm older because I have a deep voice, but I am only 12, so my parents don't approve of everything yet. So yeah, I really can't use wood and things like that and cut it with saws and things. So yeah, I use boxes. So what I did for the runway was I put a piece of cardboard. I put like long cardboard, cut it out, put it together with tape or glue. I actually put it together with tape. And then what I did was I put on. If you go search up how to build a model airport, it comes up with the thing. And if you go to Graph McDeed's video, click on that one, and then at the bottom there's a description. In the description, there's a link that says airport foils here, and then you go there. You go into the runway section, and you can just print out or whatever you want. There are a wide variety of different runway things that you can put off. So yeah, and yeah, I did finish it. I did finish the runway. As you saw in my airport update, my late January update, it wasn't finished, but now it is. So yeah, I think it came out great. It's not perfect. Like usually there will be like those two white lines like there and down there, but I didn't want to put those because I really don't know where those go on the runway, and I just thought, yeah, I don't really care about them that much. Okay, so now to Terminal 2. What did I use for Terminal 2? What I used for Terminal 2 is I used two Gemini Jets terminals. Now, these things, if you remember the old Shoreview layout, I use these. And these are great because they have built-in lights, but they are expensive. They are like $150 each. So that was like $300 together. Yeah, that's those. That's pretty simple. I didn't have to build those. This is the only good part about the airport that actually kind of looks realistic. Terminal 3 was actually taken apart to put all these planes here. But what I use is those 3 boxes. They're just boxes, nothing on them. For Terminal 4, I use boxes also. And this one, if you go to my early January update, you will see this box and a different thing. And it has Shoreview Airport with a window, with like windows. You know how you go out to an airport and there's windows to look out. That's that. I thought this actually came out pretty good. If you guys don't know, that's the Shoreview logo right there. There's some stuff on top, like the heating and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that's just that. That's just a shoe. That's just a shoebox. I just made that a shoebox. So that's that. This is just a Kool-Aid box, and then that's just the box. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to like little stuff about the airport and how I organize it. Well, actually, wait. There's one more thing before I show you how I organize the airport. And just so you know, that's my German Jet box. That's one of them. I have others, but that's one of them over there. So right here is GSE. I do have one more. I do have a cargo. No, not cargo. I have a luggage luggage, like one of those luggage thing with like the carts and all the luggage things. That's in something, but yeah. So we just have a fire truck, we have an Aer Lingus bus, we have an American bus, we have a regular bus, and then we have one of the steel buses. Yeah. Yeah. So that's those. And I am gonna be getting more. I got these off of actually, if you guys know Little Aviation King, he gave me a website for to find he gave me images to find those. So thank you to him. He gets a shout out, Little Aviation King. You can leave a comment in one of his videos asking him for that, and he'll give it to you. So yeah, and I'm gonna be doing more. I have like a guitar. There's a Qantas bus. There's a guitar bus. There's and there's other ones that I'm gonna be making, but those are the only two I have for now. So yeah, that's that. Now I'm going to show. Okay, so I already said I had 2 mats. How I organize my airport, what goes on here, and how do I organize it? I'm big in organizing. Like, I do a lot of organizing with the airport. Like, really, like, there's a lot of stuff like that I put in. I actually do papers for it. I do actually have 2 binders filled with papers for the airport. So I'm going to show you what's in these. This right here is the gate assignments. Yeah, this is the gate assignments. And then there's a second page. And then that's like the airport info, like the terminals, if they're international, domestic, terminal numbers, how many gates they have. And then airport hours, runways, and where it's located. Actually, right here, these are the sheets that the buses come from. These are guitar buses. I'm sorry about that if there was a little glitch in the video there. I just had to stop the video because my phone was being stupid. So we're gonna keep on going. So these are the guitar buses. You get 12. I'm not gonna make all 12 though, because I don't need 12 guitar buses. As you can see, I noticed the other day that I've only had guitar, I think, in one of my updates. So I'm gonna definitely put guitar in my next update. So I definitely have these also. So yeah, that's that. And then here is, I got some other buses. There's a Southwest one right there. There's a Delta one right there, and then there's a US Airways one. And I'm not gonna do the US Airways one. I'm just gonna do the Delta and the Southwest one. And then these are the Qantas ones, 12 again. I'm only going to do maybe 4 of those because I have 2 Qantas planes. With Qatar, I only have 1. So with Qantas, I'm probably going to do 3 or 4. Probably, nah, I don't know. These are the guitar ones without color, so I'm not going to use those. I'm going to throw that out right now. Put it over there. So I'll throw it out after the video. Right here, these are the guitar ones, but these are like bigger. I think these are 1/500s here. These are the same ones, but they were just enlarged weird. So yeah, that's those. I might do something with those. I don't know. Right here. This is wait. Nope, that's not. That doesn't have anything to do with airplanes. That's this. Just so you guys know, I put your routes on these things, and then I transfer them over to this thing. But like because like some of you are in the lines that I do routes with, so we're texting back and forth, and then while we're doing that, I just write them down, and then later when I have more time, and I'm not texting with you guys, I just put them on there. So that's that. That's just another route. This I made for a route with a special route that I have with Little Aviation King. So yeah, I'll read it to you guys. It says airport departing from SVI, which if you guys didn't know, that's shore view. S stands for shore, V stands for view, and I stands for international. So SVI is the abbreviation for Shoreview International. And then it says date, but that's blank because it could be any date. The time, so the time it departs from Shoreview is 4:01 p.m. And then the gate is, you guys probably can't see that, but it's B7. That's actually, I think, changed. Yeah, that has changed. That's not actually the right gate, the park set, because it doesn't park at that anymore. And then it could be any seat. And then it has the flight number is 37. And then it has Sydney, on this side it has Sydney Arms Airport, flight 37, date and blank. And then it lands there at 7:28, so it's about 3-hour flight. It's at gate A6, which is actually, I think, right. I think it, but it's actually changed now because he changed his layout of his airport. And like it's just a random, and then it's a seat. So yeah, it used to be gate A6. That actually used to be true, but now it's not A6. So yeah, what's that? Right here. This is all the airlines. This is all the airlines and their destinations, and like Virgin Atlantic 747, and then I have all the destinations that they do with the 747. And then like I'm gonna pick a random airline. How about Alaska? So you go down, you find Alaska, and then you find out, oh yeah, they fly 737, okay, and then you find out where they fly to. Or you can do American, which has 2 different aircraft that they fly. Where is it? American, they fly 777, they fly that to those destinations. They fly an A320 to those destinations. They fly 757 to those destinations. So yeah, that's that. This came in the Gemini Gents terminal. Doesn't matter. And then all that stuff I don't need to go through. No. Okay, that's it for that one. I'm gonna go to, I'll fix that after. Okay, so over here, this is kind of like the history thing. Like, this is stuff, like, if you watch my January update, I said I've been doing a model airport for 4 years. So this is kind of like the history of all the airports that I've done. I'll kind of take you through it. Okay, so this photo right here, this is the oldest thing that is still probably intact. As you can see, it is pretty beat up. This was made right when I first started model airporting. This was made right then. So yeah, I've kept this in here, and it's pretty amazing that I still have it. And then and actually, if you guys didn't know, and actually there's no way of you guys knowing, but when I first started, I wanted to do a Lehigh Valley International Airport, but then that quickly changed. And if you guys didn't know, Lehigh Valley International Airport is the closest airport to where I live. So in there is a lot of stuff from then, and yeah. That's that. These are like sheets that I printed off and I would check, and then if you can see the checkpoints, those are like the airlines that I want to get. These are old too. These are really old. And then if I put like a double check mark to them, that means I had them. So yeah, that's that. And then there's just more of those and more of those, and yeah. Over here, this is the old sheet with like the airlines, like Delta, and then the destinations. But on this one, the difference is it doesn't have the aircraft type. The other one does. I would use these for the updates back then. This right here was a schedule. Like it would say the time. Let's do US Air. This is back when US Air was an airline. 10:10 US Air. It was going to Charlotte. It was a departure, and then there would be nothing else. Okay. So yeah, that was that. That's pretty old. This was the terminal thing. This was the gate assignments for the old layout of Shoreview. This was when Shoreview International Airport just started. This was made then. That's part of that also. So yeah, that's that. That's how that works. So yeah, that's my organization system. As you see, there's a lot of organization in it. I really try to organize the airport. I think that's pretty much what I use for my, and right here, I actually just made this, but this is like future airlines that I want to get. Whoa, that's a lot of light. No, wait, there, sure. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna get them. I probably am though. You guys probably can't read them, but I'll read them off. It's Japan Airlines, China Airlines, Thai, Korean, and LAN, and Aeromexico. And Aeromexico, I know is gonna happen because I'm gonna order that one really soon, and that's gonna be here in July. That'll be in the July update. So yeah, that's that. What I use to record my videos is just an iPhone 4. Yeah, that's what I use for my airport updates. That's what I'm using for this video right now. I don't know. There's a notification on my phone, and I don't know what it is. And yeah, I use an iPhone 4. On the computer, I use my iPhone 4 too. I use my iPhone 4 for all my recording of my videos. I do want to go to screen recording system so you guys can actually see the screen a little better. But for those, I don't have an audio, I don't have like an audio mic thing. But I'm gonna get one soon. So yeah, I'm gonna get one soon. So I'm gonna be able to, you guys are gonna be able to see the screen a little better soon. So yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Another thing I want to say is, one thing I would do is, if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you. So yeah, if you want a subscription, subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to you. I subscribe to all my subscribers. And yeah, I know this video has been like 22 minutes long, and I kind of warned you guys that it was going to be long. So if you guys stayed this long, I thank you for listening to me rambling on about things. And yeah. What's the next month? February. The February airport update will be up probably February 2nd. I'll probably do that one. So like 5 days. I know it hasn't been that while since I've done the late January one, but I'm gonna do a February one. February 1 soon. So I'm gonna get that one up for you guys. I know you guys like the airport updates. They're my most watched videos, so I like to do them for you guys. So yeah, that's it. Subscribe, like, comment, rate, and just so you guys know, I love questions in the comments. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want me to do anything at the airport, please leave suggestions, leave questions for me. I'll be happy to answer them. I can get back to you guys pretty quick because I'm on YouTube a lot, so I have notifications, so I can get back to you guys pretty quick. So if you guys, yeah, I can answer any questions. You guys can give me suggestions. I love suggestions also because it gives me ideas and things, and I love working with the airport and with airplanes and aircrafts and doing stuff and testing things out and seeing if you guys suggestions do work with the airport, if I can do it. So please leave your suggestions, and another thing I would say is, if you guys give me a suggestion and I test it and it works, you guys are gonna shout it out in the next video. And I'll also put what you suggested in that video. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.